Hi, Danny.
Hi, teacher.
How are you, dear?
Pretty good, thank you. And you?
Very good. Here, waiting for you guys. You're coming in
That's
late.
I saw that they were already here. I thought it was the last one. I was like,
No,
oh
you're the first one. Here's the second one.
no. Ah, that's good.
And tell me, what have you been doing?
I busy. I was
Yeah,
um
really, really
doing
busy
some um yeah all the day.
all day long. You know what?
Yeah.
I was just checking. September is almost gone because it ended up in what? No, it's in this week. Yes, on Tuesday, if I am correct, and then Friday we are in
Yes.
October, so pretty fast, pretty fast. When
Oh
you
yes.
realize we will be in December. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean when September is coming in, for me the end up of the year is fast.
Yes, it is.
It's fast, fast, and I
Another
like it because
year has gone.
sorry, tell me.
That, yeah, I agree with you. The
I like
same
it
for me
because
too.
in a certain form it's December, the all the holidays, Christmas, the New Year's, and obviously they are. Before we used to say like those were the only family days, but actually with this pandemic, okay, every day has been like family day. I think what we need,
Yes.
yeah, I think what we need now is to stop thinking about something happens if I go out that actually now you don't go, you don't get out of home. You are just doing the principal things, things. But in my case, in my particular case, yes, I would like to be December just to rest. I don't want to know anything about the school. I mean, and it's not for you, for the students, because obviously with the students you have like a great time. But all the processes, the planation, checking this,
Yes.
that. So yeah, like I don't feel tired, but I just want to spend the complete day. I don't know, maybe on my bed, watching some Netflix and different things.
Yes, that sounds really relaxing.
Yeah, it is, and it will be. I hope so. Okay, here we are, the
Yes.
majority of you guys, except this girl. What's her name? I forgot. Come on. Very nice. Except very nice. She told me she is going to the doctor. That she's pregnant. Her baby's getting born. When? In November, I think so. Yeah, in November. Okay, so obviously she's going to check up everything and that the baby and her are okay. So she's the only one missing today. Okay, guys. Yes. We continue checking. Yes, this inversion. The only difference in this, in the lesson of yesterday, in the lesson of today, are that the subject and the verb, or vice versa, students, the verb and the subject, whatever. Agree. Okay, when I say agree, for you students, I mean, is singular with the singular, plural with the plural. That's it. Okay, something getting confused here is with the verbs for he, she, and it in present. Okay, why? Because sometimes we have this. Relatives. Mhm. She, coming from Oaxaca, have been visiting all her relatives. Okay, basically, I've been telling you, yes, and this is not the exception today because we continue with this. When you have this information in the middle, yes, and sometimes the information is a little bit longer. I mean, I'm just writing something short. Sometimes this information in the middle is long, yes, but you have to learn to read that the subject and the verb, yes, agree. Yeah, that's it in this. We are finishing today with this agreement, singular, singular, plural, plural. And well, that's everything you need to analyze in these 4 skills. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 skills. Yes, basically. They agree. Yes, subject and verb or vice versa. Remember, you have the vice versa forms because we were checking last week. Yes, is the agreement. That's it. Today, and in this particular occasion, we have this that you need to check the same agreement. Yes, but put into work. Number 1, questions. Number 2, negative words. Number 3, place expressions. Number 4, conditionals. Number 5, comparison. Okay, so the book is asking you, well, you already checked these 5 skills. Yes, the last week with your teacher. Well, let's have a review today. Yes, the 5 skills in 10 sentences. Which the book is applying, we don't know. But you have to be keen, you have to be concentrated and check what each sentence, what each sentence is projecting. A question, a negative, a place, a conditional, or a comparison. Okay? The only topic here having more information is the conditionals. Remember that there is to check, number 1, the tenses. First conditional, present and future. Second conditional, past and would. Third conditional, past perfect, and modals would, could, may, might, can. Okay, that is the only one having more information. Questions, well, you know how to form questions. I mean, since you entered to English classes, during the class, you were forming questions. Negative words, well, I've been repeating many times, you need to study a little bit, not a lot, just to have a review of these negative words. Place expressions, guys, since we began the TOEFL course, in this particular case, the grammatic, in the skill number 2, you were checking prepositions of place. And if you remember, they are 50 prepositions of place. Okay, not all of them apply like a place expression, but the majority has like this place in place. And the comparison. Yes, the comparison. I told you the comparison is not like a big deal. Okay, so you need to put to work these 5 skills in 10 sentences. And well, your analysis has to be like precise. Okay, so the subject and the verb. I'm going to use another color, green. The subject and the verb, and vice verb. The verb and subject, in this case, have to agree. Okay, well, let's see how, and I'm very sure you are very intelligent because, I mean, you have already seen this. Yes, So let's analyze how you deal with this kind of information. Okay, so let's start. Go to your book in page 147. When ready, Dale, tell me.
Ready.
Yes, ready? Okay, well, right there you have a chart in the kind of middle of the page, and you have subject-verb agreement after inverted verbs. And you have the five skills that I wrote here on the computer, and also they are there in the book. Question, negative, place, conditional, yes, and comparison. And under this, it has a recommendation. After question words, negative expressions, place expressions, conditionals without if, in comparison, the verb with the subject, which might be after the verb, Yes, the verb has to agree. So most of the time, the sentences are, ahí en la pantalla, the sentences are like verb and subject. Because with these five skills, yes, we use more verbs. And after the verb, the subject. Okay, subject and a verb, maybe a couple of times. Okay, but not really. Okay, students. In the number one, only is what kind of word? Question, negative, place, conditional, or comparison? Students? Only is a what?
Negative word.
Negative word, yes. Wait for me. Yes, it's a negative word. Okay, here I am going to write it. Only. Okay, so like the sentence begins with a negative word. First is the verb, and second is the subject. Let's analyze. Only once this morning were the letters delivered by the campus mail service. Okay, so only once this morning is your complete, well, you have a negative, and this is part of the subject. Okay, it's a noun, and it's a negative, sorry, it's not a subject, it's a negative phrase. Sorry. It's a negative phrase. You need to have inversion. Where? Where is your verb? Which one is your subject? The letters. The letters is plural. Where is plural? Delivered by the campus mail service. Analyze the rest information, and it is suitable. I mean, it is correct. Number two, around. What is around? It's a question, negative, place, conditional, or comparison.
A place.
It's a place expression, yes. So this place, yes, is a complete phrase. Around the corner and to the right, the rooms that had been assigned to that programs. Program, sorry. Okay, it's incorrect. Around the corner and to the right is my place phrase. The rooms is my subject. That had been assigned. Okay, and the rest is a connector with connector subject with a verb. But we have the rooms. No, the rooms is a subject. No, and with a place expression, first you need a verb. So that is why this is incorrect. Number 3. What in the world is the children trying to do? So,
Incorrect.
okay. What is this? This one is a question.
Question word.
What is a question 1? Okay. And in fact, it is incorrect. Yes, why is incorrect?
For the verb
Which one is my verb?
is
Is. In my subject?
the children.
The children. Okay, so what do you mean when you say is incorrect?
The subject is plural.
Exactly. The subject is children and it's plural. And your verb is singular. So they don't match. That sentence is incorrect. Number 4. John will be studying the chapters where he able to get hold of the book. So then, what is your analysis, students? Students.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. What is the incorrect part? Okay, number 1. Question, negative, place, conditional, or comparison?
Conditional.
Conditional, exactly. What is the conditional in this case? First, second, or third? One, two, or three?
Two.
Exactly the second conditional. In this case, you need to have past, comma, and in the second part, would. Okay, so now, do you have past?
Yes.
Yes, what is the past?
Was.
But right here is not was.
No, where.
Yeah, it's where. Um, do you have would?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so John will be studying the chapters where he able to get hold of the book. So I have is the second conditional, okay? I have pass and I have would. So then the sentence is
Correct.
incorrect. It is correct. Yes. Remember that also I told you in this. But teacher, for he is was. It's not where grammatically. Exactly. Grammatically, when you use the verb to be in past, I was, you were, he, she, it was, we, and they were. Grammatically, that topic is like this. With the second conditional, only with the second conditional, you only use where for all the subjects. What is the condition? That you use only the conditional. In the second one, only where for all the subjects. Okay? Well, I have already helped you with some sentences. Now, it's your turn to continue with the work. Okay, so you may continue from 5 to the number 10.
Yes.
Okay. When ready, students, let me know.
Ready.
Okay, one student is ready. And the rest?
Not yet, teacher.
Not yet, okay. So then, guys, can I start? Can we start checking?
One more minute, please, teacher.
One more minute. Okay, yes, yes. Just let me know. Come on, the time. Okay, so let's start, students, because time is running out. And then, Oswaldo, what is your opinion for number 5?
Is correct.
Is correct? Okay, what do you have there? Okay, let me return just fast. What do you have? Question, negative, place, conditional, or comparison?
Conditional.
Conditional, exactly. Good solution. Okay, so you have the grammar. Okay, this chapter has many more exercises than do the next one. You say that is correct, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let's start. This chapter is your subject, yes?
Yes.
Now, chapter is singular or plural for you?
Singular.
Singular, okay? Has is your verb for singular, so we are correct there. Many
Yes.
more exercises done. Do the others. Do the others, sorry. Do the next one. Okay? So after then, you have a verb.
Yes.
Do. The next one is your subject. Next one. Your subject is singular or plural?
Next.
Next one. One is singular or plural?
Singular.
Singular. And do?
Plural.
Plural, mister.
It's
Yes,
incorrect.
it's incorrect.
Oh,
You know, you don't need do. What you need is does. The next one.
okay.
Yes.
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Okay. No. That is the way that we need to. Okay. Lupita, number 6. Tell me your opinion.
I don't know. I don't have idea. I do all. How do you say? At least that.
Okay. What is this sentence? Question, negative, place, conditional, or comparison?
Comparison.
No, it's not a comparison because we don't have comparatives. We don't have done. We don't have as and as. I don't see done. Is that?
Negative.
No, because I don't see a word in negative.
I don't know.
No?
No.
No, it's a place expression. The computer programmer was unaware that there was so many mistakes in the program he had written. Okay, is place expression. Okay, now let's start. The computer programmer is your subject. Your verb
Was.
So we have a subject and a verb. That sentence is correct. Unaware that. Then we have a connector for a second idea. And remember that is a place expression. There was so many mistakes in the program he had written. Okay, so there is a what? There was. If you put together this, there was, what do you have? Subject and a verb, or verb and subject?
Subject and verb.
Subject and verb. And it's a place expression. So we need to switch that information.
Was there.
Was there so many mistakes to the program he had written? Okay, so it's incorrect. That
Yes.
one. Yes, because you have a place expression. I told you there are only 2 forms, yes, where you switch the subject and the verb with questions, with negative, with place, with conditional, with comparison. Number 1, yes, when it's a question, yes. In number 2, yes, with the rest. When you have a negative, yes, you invert, yes, and punctuation. If you have a comma, yes, the comma represents a division. So then you invert. Connectors. In this case, the connector that represents a division. So that division for you represents that. If you have a place expression, switch the position of the subject and the verb, because first is the verb and then the subject. Great. And Danny Alba, your opinion for number 7. What is it?
Mm, I'm not sure, but correct.
Okay, what is question, negative, place, conditional, or comparison?
Negative.
Negative. So you have a negative beginning, you need to have switch, invert. Okay. Seldom in the story of television. That is your negative phrase. Is correct. Let's analyze. Has the 2 comedies. What is has?
The verb.
The verb. Singular or plural?
Singular.
Singular. The 2 comedies is your subject, yes?
Yes.
Your subject is
Plural.
plural. So then,
That's incorrect.
singular and plural, boom, incorrect.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Angie, what is your opinion number 8?
Is incorrect.
Okay, yes, you are correct. What is that? Question, negative, place, conditional, or comparison? Is a
Question.
question. So when it's a question and the question is correctly, how many? Yes, right there you have the WH. How many in the history of television? Sorry, how many huge, I don't know what I am reading. How many huge mistakes have the teacher actually found in the research paper? Okay, so really fast. How many huge mistakes is your question? Have is your
Verb.
verb. The teacher.
The subject.
The subject is singular.
Yes.
The verb is singular.
No, we need
No,
has.
exactly. Okay. Well, this first session is going to finish in barely seconds. Okay, guys, analyze